welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another AbhiZaadi reading for Abhishek and Khanzaadi. Today we're going to be doing a new reading for the two of them, and I'm going to be checking Abhishek and Khanzaadi's current energy towards each other. So first let's get started and check Abhishek's current energy. Let's see if his energies are different than last time. What is Abhishek's current energy right now towards Khanzaadi? How is he feeling? What's going on with his current energy? Interesting. Okay, you guys, so I do feel like Abhishek does feel like right now there's like a certain balance between him and Khanzadi. Maybe they have been around each other, maybe they got some time to spend around each other recently, and so he does feel like their bond is at a certain balance right now, okay? Um and he does sort of think about romantic things overall in his life. Like he does think that he would like to get into a relationship, and he would like to move over with his life. And like with Khanzadi, he does feel like some sort of good energies when he's around her as well. He does feel some sort of happiness. Maybe they do enjoy their time. But I do feel like you with the Three of Swords and Six of Cups that he does still feel heartbroken from something regarding the past. There's like something regarding the past that he does feel heartbroken about, and that sort of is making him like distance himself away from love a little bit. Okay, so I do feel like definitely like something from the past is like affecting him and makes him like sort of pull away from love. Like even when there's like probably a good chance that he would build a relationship with someone, like he does sort of distance away himself. And this can be with Khanzadi as well. But I do feel like he does feel like their bond is growing a little bit, and he's liking that. He does feel like that Khanzadi is like a special woman, and he definitely does like to spend time with her. Um and he definitely does like his bond with her, okay? So let me get more information. What else is in Abhishek's current energy regarding Khanzaadi? What else is going on in his energies? Well, you guys, I feel like his past is affecting him a lot. I never really picked up that much energies, but I'm getting a lot of energies from the past regarding Abhishek. Okay, so I do feel like Abhishek does really feel backstabbed from someone from the past. Like he does feel like that certain person, this can be a woman that has hurt him in the past regarding a certain relationship. And because of that, he does feel really hanged up. He does feel like that he's not really able to move forward. Even when he tries to do certain actions and stuff like that, he does still find himself hard to trust love again. And it all goes back to the past. Again, with the past card coming up. Um, but with Khanzadi, no, he does feel like that right now their bond there can be a change regarding their bond, and I feel like the two of them are pretty much in contact, which is nice to see. I do feel like they are in contact. Maybe they have been talking recently, maybe even meeting up. And I feel like here with the Ace of Pentacles as well, that there is a project offered to them. Maybe they recently worked on some sort of project or collaboration. But like I told you guys, I do feel like there's a big chance that they're gonna work together in a good project, okay? And I feel like this can be even a small collaboration as well, okay? So I do feel like the energies are good for Abhishek and Khanzadi, to be honest, but I just feel like the problem is that he does feel hurt from the past. Like it's very huge energies. Maybe something happened to him personally. That's why I'm picking this up. Um, like I did pick it up before, like slightly, but it wasn't really this much. So I feel like maybe right now, like he's really thinking about the past. So now let's get into Khanzadi. Let's see, how is she feeling? So let's see, how is Khanzadi feeling regarding Abhishek? What is Khanzadi's current energy regarding Abhishek? Yeah, so Khanzadi does feel pulled side to side. She does have certain feelings for Abhishek, and I feel like maybe recently they have been hanging out or stuff like that, and so like she does feel side to side. Like at the same time, she doesn't really want to put expectations, but at the same time, probably she is feeling good when she's around him. She does feel really good. And also, I feel like she does have a little bit possessiveness regarding him. Maybe she doesn't like when she sees him hanging out with someone else. Maybe there's like a certain third person that he does hang out with, which Khanzaadi does not like him hanging out regarding that person. So I do think that also she does have a certain possessiveness. Okay, but at the same time, she does want to focus on her career and she doesn't really want to build expectations, which I feel like she is starting to, which I feel like that sort of does like make her feel sort of undecided, balanced out, because like her heart and mind are saying two different things. Okay, and I feel like with Three of Pentacles, either they're gonna collaborate or they collaborated regarding something recently. Okay, so something work wise. Okay, and I feel like definitely Khanzadi, does want Abhishek to make sort of more efforts towards, like if he does want to build their bond to another level, like she does want him to make certain efforts. She does feel like their bond right now is good. I feel like you guys, they're on good terms, which is nice. I feel like with the Temperance they are on good terms. And Khanzadi, does have certain wishes regarding their bond, and she does wish that Abhishek, would move forward. Okay, she does want him to put more effort in their bond. Okay, but at the same time, she's trying to not put expectations. Okay, but I feel like the two of them at the same time, they are focusing on their own career. Like especially Khanzadi, maybe she has been doing certain things regarding her career recently. Okay. Okay, so now let's get more information. What else is going on in Khanzadi's energies regarding Abhishek? What else is going on in Khanzadi's mind? Interesting. Okay, guys, so I do feel like Khanzadi does feel like a sense that she does want Abhishek to be strong and get out of the certain place that he's in. I do feel like that Abhishek does sort of block himself away from love, and he does sort of, block his heart away from certain things because he has been hurt from the past. Maybe Abhishek has been left by someone that he loved in the past. And so Khanzadi does feel like that is a really big burden on him, and she does want him to leave that, even if it's not for her. Like, it's not like she wants him to leave that so he can want to be in a relationship with her, or she wants him to be in love with her. No, not at all. I feel like she wants him to do that for himself because she genuinely wants the best for him. She does want him to move forward in his life, whether it's like with her or with someone else. But I feel like there's a sense that she cannot see him like that. She cannot see him hurt. And so she does really want him to be strong and stand up and like break through out of the phase that he is in. Okay, because I feel like probably Abhishek, has been feeling that really much recently, which is pretty interesting. I pick it up really strongly this time. So I feel like Khanzadi, like for not even herself, like she just wants him to break through. She just wants him to stand strong and um free himself. Okay. Um and definitely she does feel like Abhishek sometimes, he can be a little bit, keeping things inside of him. She does feel like Abhishek has a lot of things that he's holding inside his heart, and she does want him to vent out to someone, and she wants him to vent out to her. Okay. But she does feel like Abhishek does sort of have like his guard up regarding certain things. Okay. Which she does want him to let down. Okay. So you guys, I feel like the energy is pretty nice for Abhishek and Khanzadi this time, to be honest. I feel like it's pretty good, but I just feel like Abhishek, does have certain fears from the past. Like he's really hurt. Something triggered that recently, okay? Um, and Khanzadi really wants him to open up for her. She wants him to stand up strong, even if it's not for her. Like she wants him to overall, because she does genuinely care about him, I feel. Okay. So now let's see with this. What are the two of them feeling right now? What is both Abhishek and Khanzadi feeling right now? What are both Abhishek and Khanzadi feeling right now? Broken. I feel shattered about the situation. Okay, so I feel like in a certain sense, the two of them do feel shattered a little bit. Okay, not very much, but they do feel shattered, because I do feel like Abhishek does feel shattered because he is still hurt from the past. Something is hurting him from the past. And Khanzadi feels shattered regarding Abhishek's situation, because she does sort of feel like, probably these days, that like sort of he does feel a sense of like hurtfulness and like hurt from the past and affected from the past. So like they both are hurt in their own ways. Like he's hurt because he is like sort of reminiscing the past, um, being affected by a certain someone, and so Khanzadi does feel broken to see him in that situation. Okay, I don't really know what's going on in the Abhishek, you guys. Like there's something hurting him. Like he might even not show it, but I do feel like there's something affecting him. So now let's see for them individually. What does Abhishek want to tell Khanzadi? What does Abhishek want to tell Khanzadi? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Okay, so Abhishek does feel like the two of them do need to sort of resolve things and discuss certain things. Okay, he does feel like there's certain things that him and Khanzadi didn't really talk about really much. Okay, so he does feel like there's certain things that they both do need to discuss. Okay, like a very deep heart to heart conversation. Okay. So now let's see Khanzadi. What else does Khanzadi want to tell Abhishek? What does Khanzadi want to tell Abhishek? What does Khanzadi want to tell Abhishek? Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things are going. Okay, so I do feel like Khanzadi does feel like at the certain time in the past, like she wasn't really happy with the way things are going, okay? And right now she does feel a little bit better regarding the certain situation. She does feel like their bond does have a certain balance. But inside of her there's also this little bit of unsatisfaction as well, because she does want Abhishek, to sort of move on to start this new beginning in his life, to be open and to be strong and builds up strength, okay? And at the same time, you guys, I'm telling you guys, I feel like she's starting to build up a little bit of expectations, which she doesn't like about herself. She does feel like she does want more now, which is like sort of something that she's like sort of worrying about, okay? But I feel like she does try to distract herself with her career, because I do feel like her career is important for her as well, for Abhishek. But there is a sense of unsatisfaction inside of her, okay? Because she does probably wish for more, okay? But I do feel like honestly the energy is really good this time. Okay, I feel like the energy is really nice. The only problem is like Abhishek's problem from the past. Okay, but other than that, I do feel like they both are sort of balanced, and I feel like they can grow their bond more. Okay, but they just need to like sort of have more heart to heart conversations and build their bond more. Okay, but other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you guys liked it, please make sure to subscribe. If you guys subscribe, that really motivates me to continue doing these readings for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and see you guys next time.